Hiya. We're about to set foot into Mission 5, in search of a cipher chip. Before we do, I'd like to show off a bio about the WEC soldier from the hint book. They are similar to guards. They trade in their civilian status for a 6,000 credit bonus and are enlisted for 5 years. Nominally, their assigned weapons are the RP-32 rifle with a PA-31 laser, but we've found WC soldiers with a smattering of different ammunition, which their loot tables wouldn't drop. PA-41 clips, for example, or shotgun clips. The shotgun clips are on the loot table, fairly confident. But, yeah. On higher difficulties, this is more readily apparent, especially with the final difficulty, No Remorse, but enemies will end up with guns that normally they wouldn't be assigned to carry, even the civilian contractor. But the WC soldier is the first tier that's not a civilian, but a soldier themselves, and yeah, your civilian status for 5 years is worth 6,000 credits. Nominally, silencers, which is what my character is, have unlimited credits for life. We're going to meet a new enemy type during this mission, but I'll save their bio. Let's click back into the game. Silencer goes crazy with jumping for whatever reason I can't quite discern. Jumping for joy, perhaps. Let's get this party underway. I'm going to intentionally set off the alarm for this mission here at the start, as I am a madman. I'd like to show off something. Hopefully not my death, but, you know, it's good to have dreams, right? My camera is our ticket to the alarm. Like any money.
Code red.
I've got 2 tickets to the alarm. Better watch yourself or you'll bite the farm. I already bailed on that joke. So we're not going to be finding much ammunition for the BA-41, which is okay. Eventually I'll be chucking this gun to carry something else. Perfectly fine. Right. That doesn't do anything of meaning for us.
Quick save.
Let's warm up the quick save already. Yes, I'm aware. I believe someone has teleported behind me again. And that's courtesy of the alarm. By all means, Silencer, hit anything other than the person I want you to shoot. Of course. We have another friend. Again, this is just punishment for having enabled the alarm, for having turned on the alarm. You know, I don't inherently have a problem with, you know, that being a punishment mechanic. The punishment is get better at the game, scrub. And I'm okay with that. I did blow up my cover here. For this guy. That's our introduction to the new enemy type. And yes, he came out of that teleporter with a laser. They don't all have lasers. They will have this assault rifle that I'm using right now. Also, that was a Thermatron. We can do a better job of tanking these guys thanks to our upgraded shield battery. By the by, energy cubes restore 1/3 of your energy battery. So, the better energy battery, the more efficient your energy cube is. I mean, it's still 1/3, but it restores more. Anyway, the reason why I turned on the alarm was that so I could open up this little alcove when I turned off the alarm. I got a medical kit and an energy cube, which in the grand scheme of things, I know, whoop-de-doo, right?
Quick save.
But I wanted to show it off, and I padded up my kill count. There should also be another one of our new friends in here, but the doorway did not open. Let me see if I can trigger him. Nope, he's not coming up to say hello. He would not be armed with a laser. That's okay. Of course, I walk right out into the gun pod. Silencer, you upset me. He really wants to shoot the guy above the railing instead of the gun pod and the camera, which, while I commend his tenacity, hitting someone through a railing is not easy. I'm not sure what that, sensor does. It's not the thing that lifted that up. You could have heard, the sound of something opening in the background, but I'm not sure what that adjusts. He was about to tell me not to shoot him, but... I mean... Come on, man. The WEC indoctrinated me since I was an adolescent to murder relentlessly. That's what I do. Here's a camera of an area to which we're not going. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna flip that switch that's up here. Good. I probably could have jumped on the pad while I was up there, but you know, things. Don't get all crazy with me.
Code red.
No, there's no code red. It doesn't have to be an alarm to calm your tits. Dr. Watson, since we no longer produce the 37x18 chip at the Snell Memorial Science Center, you can expect to receive the remaining chips from Meltdown this afternoon. See that no chips find their way out of your facility. Yeah, no chips. Mm-hmm. Surprise! Now, one thing I enjoy about our new enemy type is that energy cubes are on their loot tables. Yeah. The damage their lasers can deal, that's upsetting, but that's okay.
Security has been breached.
There's a look-it over there. You'll see a footlocker over here. I think it has a medical kit for us. I said I think it has a medical kit for us. Thank you. You know you want to get out of there. Thank you. Let's move on.
Quick save.
Haven't died yet. That's pretty nice. I like that. Big fan of not dying. We better go after him while we're up here.
Intruder alert.
None of that nonsense. But wait, I hadn't turned off the alarm yet. There's more. Call now and get another energy cube.
The alarm has been deactivated.
Not fall into the death goo. That's nice. Yes, camera. You're upset at the world. I understand. It's not easy being you, camera. I hear you. I think that guy's got a laser on him. Well, he's dead now. So, irrelevant. Another energy cube for our troubles. I'd like to hold on to those. If there's an energy recharge station up there. Grab that keycard. Report on unauthorized use of equipment immediately. Your co-workers will be rebel sympathizers. Collect big money, big prizes. Whee! Splendid.
Quick save.
On the off chance I stumble into death. Which is harder for me to do, thanks to my upgraded energy battery, but not impossible. So yeah, we're going to be getting more energy cubes, starting from this mission onwards, because they're on enemy loot tables. Some of them. That's going to be real nice. Enemy wandering back there, we'll just leave him behind. We'll leave him to tell our tale, the story. We'll briefly poke our heads in over here to visit those friends, but we're not going to be traveling this way, other than to loot their bodies. Daddy needs some credits. The BA-41 clip. Use our keycard. Gain access to here. There should be 2 civilians. We'll probably gun down along with the keycard, meaning that we don't need the keycard in here. But I do want to restore my life. We'll grab it anyway for fun. That area where you see the patrolling up there, we're not going to be heading that way either. It's a different path. It shall be one that we don't take. Thank you, camera. Really, you know how to keep my life entertaining. Not that. 2 more energy cubes. You'll see that there's another energy recharge station up there. That ties into that upper elevated path we didn't take. Well, I blew up his body with the delicious loot.
The alarm has been deactivated. Stand down.
Life happens.
Quick save.
Let's go on an elevator trip, everyone. So far, so good. Opening to this map definitely friendlier than the opening to last map. Despite me turning on the alarm. Do expect guys to come in behind us, though, as we walk into this area. We have a roaming Susan. I have 1 more mine. We'll set it there. Hi. We missed out on his loot, but you know. Can't have everything in life. It was worth it. This switch opens up a valve access here, but this valve turns on the alarm. Rude, I know, right?
Code red. Unauthorizing.
Oh! Quickly swivel! You may wonder, where did this guy appear from? There is input to put a key card in, but still, he came out from the shadows. More rude spawning to come. Don't be walking out here to do your damn research. Clear lack of spatial awareness there.
Code red. Terminated.
I have plenty of shotgun clips, so let's make use out of some of them. That opens up a wonderful bridge.
Quick save.
There's a gun pod over there. An elevator over the green gloop. That switch there removes the sky bridge, so no point in hopping onto that little platform. Let's move on. Hi, guys. Use my mating call to see if I can attract anyone who's walking up here. They are suitably unimpressed. We'll reload that. There you go, Silencer. Look at you accomplishing things. Ten whole energy cubes to my name. Beautiful. I believe I started this mission with 1, so... makes me happy. That was the rude spawning I was talking about. Dude, I didn't reorient my camera there, so you can't blame it on that. He literally just teleported into existence right here. The moment I flipped that switch. That's what caused him to become real. That's pretty fucking irritating. But, you know, it's okay. He wasn't armed with a laser that immediately melted my health. Nope, I don't think I fully finished recharging that. There we go. Sweet, sweet, delicious armor energy. We're gonna leave the rest of this area behind. And with our newfound keycard, strut towards that locked door. Drop the gun to reload it. Not backtrack to get an energy refill. I trusted one of those guys would have an energy cube for me, and it's beautiful. Getting these energy cubes is what will allow you to start using energy weapons. You know, when you can reliably count on them as drops from enemies. Hi. Does that computer have anything? No. Please report yourself to the nearest WC security officer for correctional measures immediately. We violated the rules. We broke the rules. I don't really have a sense of what all these valves do, but damn it, I'll spin them anyway. See what glorious magic can occur. There's a fan ahead. Stop that. Silencer didn't do a great job with hitting that enemy, but we got the job done. And we have more room, like we have more wiggle room to get shot, thanks to the upgraded battery. Had I bought the upgraded generator, I could be shot by the lasers, but still wouldn't have that much energy. We'll be wanting that keycard. So we'll loop around to get it. Roaming Susan there. There's 2 monster closets ahead of us. Forget at which point they're so kind to trigger. Here we go. Thankfully, neither of the guys inside have lasers. When we get the blue keycard and come up here, you do have to be careful. There is a guy who will spawn in this elevator, and if the Silencer walks in it to take a ride, I can't control him, so I can be shot for free. With being totally powerless until the transition finishes. That's mildly aggravating. I'll actually leave that guy alive, tell you what. Look at me sparing people. What a novel concept. I mean, his credits could make the difference between me buying something fun and not buying something fun, but I'll let it be this one time. You're welcome. The elevator door opened, without me using my key card, but there's no one inside for me to shoot. Your boy Grimith is suspicious here. Okay. I'll be damned. The game was inconsistent. It knew I was onto its tricks. I'll take that. Gotta have small victories in life, right? They can't all be losses. The game's gotta lead you on. Make you think you have a chance. Note that catwalk is partly burned out.
Quick save.
We'll walk up towards it. We'll have our first death.
Quick load.
Because your boy Grim walked too close.
You there?
Oh, hey, I'm impressed. The crazy floating spiral managed to convey us across. Ah. Oh well. In the grand scheme of things, only one death to a little bit of platforming there. Not awful. Quick section here.
Authorized access.
We're moving right along. Quickly deal with that turret. See if I can use my mating call to attract this guy back to me. Or shoot him while he's down there. There we go. Ignore whatever's down there. And proceed. That turret was actually kind enough to not even shoot at me. I appreciate that. Hard for the silencer to get a lock on people who are behind the, those energy fields. Still, we managed. Woo, we got plenty of friends coming. Friendship. Look away. Ah? Nah, the turret's not falling for my shit. That's okay. I believe there's a Thermatron ahead. Speak of Sao Sao, and he shall appear. It is nice to be able to tank those shots without the Thermatron melting me. Still have some energy cubes. Thinking maybe I left one behind and dropped in all the blood. Doesn't appear to be the case, though. That's okay. Out of disk space. Great. Hi.
Please, I'm unarmed.
You have arms. And a clipboard. That's not an arm. There's a different area of the level. A road not taken. This shall be our path. We'll continue in the next video.